going on YouTube? Another journey talk. So many of you guys are stuck and lost because you see all these people on social media, right? And so every single time you see someone, you think to yourself, oh, why am I not there? Why am I not doing this? Why am I not doing that? Because you know you have it in you to be that person. You know, becoming the best version of yourself. You know you want to go on that journey. You know? And so you scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll and do some more scrolling, and you know, you find yourself stuck and indulging in all this quick gratification. Right? You get this quick dopamine hit of seeing all these people online living the life you've always wanted to live. And I get it. It's hard to not know where to start. It's hard to not, you know, who you are. You feel lost. Right? Because you want to have that life. You want to become the best version of yourself, but you don't know where to start or how, and you just feel overwhelmed, and you got anxiety, and you're trying to fill this hole that feeling, that whole feeling that you feel. You're trying to fill it, and nothing's working, right? You might game for a little bit to fill that hole for a little pleasure, but there's no true purpose behind it. And I'm telling you right now, you must cut out the distractions. If you want to become the best version of yourself, you have to cut the distractions off. The noise that is inflicting your uniqueness. That is inflicting what you truly are. Right? Because you might see this fitness coach and you think, oh, I like fitness, so I'm going to be a fitness coach and this is going to make me a bunch of money. Or you might see this Shop FBA guy and think, oh, this is kind of cool, I'm going to do Shop FBA. Or you might see this guy running an agency and he's going to do an agency, and so you think it's cool and makes you a bunch of money, and so you start doing an agency. What are you going to do at 50, 40 years old? Are you going to still run that agency? Are you going to still do Shop FBA? SMA, whatever it is. I don't even know what it is. Are you still going to do that? Right? You're so indulged in trying to find these quick schemes. This quick, cash grab and live the life you want to live. Does not work like that. It does not work like that, I promise you. You must listen to your voice. You must listen and follow your purpose. And I know that's hard for many, not knowing what their purpose is. But we all have one. Reach back into your childhood. Think about what has made you excited. What made you fulfilled? What's something you love doing that not a lot of people love doing? Finding that purpose. Finding that true meaning of life. Taking yourself through life's task. That is what you can do at 40, at 30. Because these things, these quick money grabs, they're not going to get you to where you want to be. They're not going to get you to your dream desire. You are not living in alignment with the life you want to live. Because if the life you want to live is the dream that you've always thunk, then those quick money grabs aren't going to get you there. You might have a spike. You might go through grinding, not seeing any progress, and you might have some progress. But you won't get fulfilled by doing it. You will not get fulfilled through your life's task. Yeah, you might make some money if you truly stick to it and be consistent with it. But try doing it for 10 years. Try doing it for 20 years. And don't get me wrong. fitness coaching, if you truly have a passion for fitness coaching, if that's truly your purpose, if that's truly your calling, then absolutely. But you see all these people online, just because they went to a gym and have a good physique, that they can be a fitness coach. That's not how that works. Yeah, you can start off as a fitness coach, but if you pursue it and you don't get fulfilled by it, try living the rest of your life like that. Try living the rest of your life doing TikTok shop. I don't even know what the quick schemes are. Right? I was stuck in all that. Now I was stuck in that void feeling. I was scrolling on TikTok day in and day out, seeing all these people, seeing all these businesses, the side hustles, right? Car detailing, window washing, door-to-door sales, solar, right? Stocks, day trading, all this shit. Excuse my language. All this stuff. I was just trying to fill this void because I knew I wanted to become the best version of myself. But I had no purpose in life. I had no true meaning. So that's why you have to discover your life's task. You don't just start doing something and you stick with that forever. You discover something that, kind of fulfills you a little bit. Something that's, passion, you're passionate about. You start with that, right? I was in fitness too, right? I thought I could be a fitness coach, right? So I started my pursuit of, becoming a fitness coach, right? But I didn't like it. Because I knew I wanted to help more people. I knew if I was a fitness coach, I wouldn't be able to spread my word, what I've truly been called here to do, my purpose in life. And once I found that purpose, I began to start living in alignment with the life I want to live. I started to feel fulfilled. I started doing what I love doing. And I could do it day in and day out through the hard work. Because I love doing what I do. Being able to help and inspire people start their journey to become the best version of themselves. So they too can align themselves with the life they want to live. And I'm telling you right now, if you want to live that life that you always wanted to live, you need to stop indulging in all this information that is keeping you away from your true purpose. You are losing that voice. That voice from becoming the best version of yourself. That voice is from your parents, your friends, your teachers, social media, TikTok. TikTok is ruining and frying your brain, I am telling you. You see all these people on TikTok doing the same thing, making all the money, all this stuff, the penthouses, the cars, all this stuff, the online business. And you get stuck and you feel lost and you think, oh my gosh, my future. What does my future have to hold? I just want to become the best version of myself. And I get it. I get it, I was there. But you must realize it's about the journey, not the destination. You must think to yourself, who am I? Who do you really want to be? Do you want to become a dad? Do you want to have that legacy that your kids can take on from you becoming the best dad that you could ever be? Becoming the best version that you possibly could be. Finding your purpose. Developing as a man to become the best version of yourself. Have true meaning in life. And live in alignment with the life you've always wanted to live. But you're not going to get there if you fall into these traps. Yeah, you might start off good. Yeah, it might be nice to, have a quick money hit. But that's when you must think that's purpose over pleasure. Purpose over pleasure. You guys are falling into pleasure with the gaming, the TikTok, the quick money grabs. Because you just want to be here. But you must not think that way. You have to think purpose. What is my purpose in life? Who do I want to be? Why do I want to become that version? And take action every single day to align yourself with that guy. Don't let any distractions tear you away from your goals. If you dream that you want this modern house, cars, boats, your dream desire, you can have all that. You can have all that success. Right? But that pleasure is what's going to tear you down. It's going to tear you down into that hole that you feel right now. That lost feeling. Not knowing what to do. Not knowing what's next. Waking up every day. Not knowing if you're doing the right thing. But you just want to become the best version of yourself. And so you're stuck in this rut. And you think the same thing over a day. And day and day and day and day and out. And you go back on TikTok and scroll and stuff like that. If you truly want to become the best version of yourself, get off TikTok. Start waking up early. Have a routine. And work on yourself day in and day out. Follow your passion. If you have an interest, pursue that. Stop pursuing this 10K a month, whatever is trying to get you the money. Stop pursuing that. You have to build up yourself first before you can build up anyone else. And if you don't love yourself yet, if you know that you're not the man that you truly want to be, how can you be there for your dad or your family? How can you be someone who isn't there for themselves? So that's why you have to become that version of you. That's why you have to become the best version of you. And I get it. This journey is hard. You're lonely. You face struggles. You don't know if you're doing the right thing. I get it. You want to revert back to your old habits. You want to go back into comfort, pleasure. Thinking to yourself, am I doing the right thing? Am I normal? Because you see everyone else doing the normal thing. Everyone else is following the crowd. But you are the 1%. You watching this video are the 1%. You know that you have something inside you. You know that you want to become better. You know that you want to have, live in alignment with the life you want to live. You want to become the best version of yourself. And brother, I'm telling you, you are on that journey. So don't listen to anyone else. You can see all these people, maybe getting into their college and their parents telling them to have balance and shit. Don't do this, don't do that, or you're pushing yourself too hard. And so you listen to them. But guess what they did? They did the exact same thing that you don't want to do. You don't want to follow that crowd. You just want to become the best version of yourself. And I'm telling you, if you want to listen to them, if you want to listen to these people telling you, oh, you're stupid, what are you doing? And you tell them, oh, I'm just trying to become the best version of myself. And they're like, oh, you're weird for that? It's because they haven't walked the walk. They haven't lived that life that you want to live. So why are you listening to them? As your mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So put yourself in the spot where you want to be. Stop listening to these noise and distractions from your friends. Yes, your friends. You know, they will tell you stupid shit. They will tell you stupid stuff. Your parents. This is the hardest one, I'm telling you. Stop listening to your parents if it's not going to get you closer to your goals. And that's hard to say. Because I get it. It's hard to have that mindset switch. But as a man thinketh, so is he. And if you want to become the best version of yourself, you must think as the person who you want to become. Wherever you are right now, think about your 21-year-old self. Or you in 5 years, you in 7 years. Where do you want to be in life? And how would that person act every single day? Would he start watching TikTok not knowing what to do? Or would he follow his passion and interest to try to gain a sense of meaning and purpose in life so he can fulfill what he has truly been called here to do, and so he can live in alignment with the life he's always wanted to live? Is that what he would do? Or would he fall into quick gratification and try to make this 10K a month thing and not align himself with the life he wants to live? What would he do? What would one of your models do? Who do you look up to? Alex Hormozi? Bedros Keuilian? What would they do in the moment where you're on TikTok, falling into comfort, indulging on all this food, right? What would they do? Think to yourself, where do I want to be? Who do I want to be? Who do I want to become? And you must live in alignment with that person every single day to get to where you want to be. Having that vision in your mind, realizing that you want to get here. But how do you get here? You must become the best version of yourself. And if you want to do that, you must go on the journey. The journey to become the best version of yourself. Following your life's task. Your true calling in life. And your true calling is not shop, SMA, Amazon FBA, whatever it is. It's not that. Your true purpose in life is what makes you fulfilled. What you can do every single day, day in and day out, and be excited to do it again the next day. Waking up and realizing you have a sense of purpose in life. Waking up and realizing you have a direction of where you want to go and who you want to be. From following that passion, following what you've been truly called here to do. And you must listen. Listen to that voice that makes you unique. If you see all these people online, with all the cars and stuff, and they look cool, and they they're living the life you've always wanted to live, and they they have something that you don't really like or you don't really correlate with. Let's say they like dinosaurs and you like, I don't know, zebras. Listen to that voice, man. Stop listening to their voice because they have what you want. You're different. You're unique. So if their passion is fitness coaching, that might not be your passion. You might like something else. And so follow that. Follow that instead of indulging in what they have, what they want to do, and take your voice and pursue that. Because through the pursuit of that journey is your life's task. Gaining the skills, the education, the wisdom, the knowledge, becoming the best version of yourself. That is how you truly seek mastery. Finding purpose in life. Starting the journey of becoming the best version of yourself. Living in alignment with the life you want to live to truly achieve what we so-called mastery. But I'm telling you right now, you must stop. Get off TikTok. Delete it right now. If you are watching this and truly want to become the best version of yourself, delete TikTok right now. Stop gaming. Find your passion. Find your interest. What are you interested in? Right? It could be computers. You might be so fascinated by computers. So start diving deep into computers. You might be so, correlated with, I don't know. There's so much things. You just gotta listen to your voice. So much people steer away from their voice. And that is what's truly losing you. You're losing that voice. And you don't know what to do. And so over time, eventually you will lose that voice. You will lose that voice you once had as a child, what made you fulfill, what made you excited to live the life, right? Because as a kid, you don't think about anything else. You didn't have TikTok. You didn't have all these influencers, having a switch on you. You were living the life you've always wanted to live because you were a kid. You were enjoying life, so you had these things that you loved, that you were passionate about, that you were interested in, right? But now that you've been sucked into the scheme of TikTok and indulging in all this information of gaming and the quick gratification of eating all this food, you're not living in alignment with the life you want to live because you want to become the best version of yourself. And I'm telling you, that is not in alignment with the person you want to live. So if you want to live in alignment, then you must stop those pleasures. The quick gratification, the dopamine hit you get from scrolling on TikTok. Right? You scroll on TikTok, all this stuff, and you lose your voice, and then who are you? That's why you feel lost. You have that whole feeling inside you that you're trying to fill. You don't know what to fill it with. So you fill it all with like pleasure and stuff like that. And then you wake up the next day and it repeats. Do you truly want to become the best version of yourself? Then apply the things that I'm telling you. Because I can tell you all these things, but if you don't take action on it, then it won't change. Delete social media. Go for a walk. And think to yourself, who do I want to be? Who do you want to be? Go on a walk. And think to yourself. Don't bring your phone. Don't bring music. Don't do anything. Think to yourself, who do you want to be? And why? Why do you want to be that person? Start journaling. Every single day, write down what you feel in that moment. In the morning and night, start journaling. You will reconnect with that voice inside you. You will find that interest that excites you. You will gain back the excitement from what you had as a kid. And through that, once you combine all these skills and tasks that you have accomplished throughout, then you will begin the pursuit of the journey of becoming the best version of yourself. but you must realize it's okay to not follow the crowd. It is okay to be different. Don't let any others distract you or veer you off from your path. Because the person who you want to become is within you. And you know you want to become that version. And I'm telling you right now, you can. If you put your mind to it. As a man thinketh, so is he. If you think you can do that, then you can. You know, if you think to yourself right now, oh, it's too hard, it's because you're saying it's too hard. Stop saying it's too hard and flip your mind. Say to yourself, oh, this is easy, I can do this. It's that easy. The mind is a crazy thing that people overlook. And you can do anything that is within. Everything you say, everything you do is because of your mind. Take action now for yourself in the future. Realize where you're at right now. Realize that you need to change. Become the best version of yourself and apply everything that I just told you. And start your journey. Become the best version of yourselves through your life's task. Begin the pursuit and align yourself with the life you want to live. And don't listen to the noise. Listen to your voice. And it's okay to be unique. You must trust yourself and believe in yourself that who you are is who you are. I will see you guys in the next Journey Talk. Like the video. Follow my Instagram. I post every single day on my Instagram. You know, building my business, continuing to become the best version of myself, following my life's task, right? Being able to help and inspire others to start their journey to become the best version of themselves so they can live in alignment with the life they always want to live. That's my why. That is my true calling. That is why I've been put here. And I found that now I can live in alignment with the life I want to live. So follow my Instagram, like the video, drop a comment. I'll respond to all the comments. I don't know if my DMs are working on Instagram. It's kind of annoying. I think it's because I'm still 17. It won't let me have people that I don't follow. I don't know. It's so stupid, but it's okay. It's alright. But I'll see you guys next time.